Hello everyone, it's Angel the Dawn slash Riku Keyblade Master back once again. Um, Today I want to talk a little bit about the Ultimania that I have. And some huge hopes for Kingdom Hearts 4. Now, in the Ultimania that I have, of course, the print is really small, I can't really read it, so I was looking at the illustrations and I noticed that I was going through each one and I noticed that it's heavily centered on the Book of Prophecies and the distinctive black box. I mean, seriously, it's so cute. I found a picture of Jiminy Cricket in there. It's so freaking adorable. But anyways, before I get off topic. Now, this leads me to believe that the Black Box and the Book of Prophecies, I've pieced together that that's practically pretty much the main focus of that Ultimania, considering there's so many illustrations of it. Of both the Black Box and the Book of Prophecies. Kind of reminds me of my theory that I did, where I was wondering if Jiminy's journal is much like the Book of Prophecies, except for the fact that Jiminy's journal isn't capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place. Those are the differences between Jiminy's journal and the Book of Prophecies. The Book of Prophecies is capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place, but Jiminy's journal is not. So that's the only drawback to my theory. But the thing is that still there is one question that I don't yet have the answers to. Well, actually, a couple questions. Who is the true writer of the Book of Prophecies? And does it practically write itself, actually, now that I think about it? Because it's capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place. And I don't know. I don't have those answers. So I was kind of hoping that I could ask around and get the community's input on that. And see if some others have wondered the same things I have. Well, anyways, I noticed that the Book of Prophecies and the Black Box are the main focus of the Ultimania that I've got. And which leads me to another question. Does the Book of Prophecies, is it able to foretell what is in that distinctive black box? I'm not quite for sure. I mean, if that was the case, other than the fact that it can transcribe events that have yet to take place, I can see why Maleficent wants to get her hands on it. Because in one of the scenes in the Kingdom Hearts Recoded movie, she states something about the Book of Prophecies when she's stuck in the rift, and Pete is like, are you kidding? If we could finally get our mitts on something like that, we could finally take over a permanent light. So, yeah, I can see why Maleficent would want to get her hands on it. I can see why it has to be protected at all costs. Um, but like I asked, who was the original writer of the Book of Prophecies? I mean, did the Master of Masters just write the book himself, or does this go deeper than the Master of Masters himself? I'm not quite for sure. But, if anyone has the answers to these questions, I definitely would appreciate it if you put them in the comments, because I would definitely like to learn all this. There's a lot going into this before Kingdom Hearts 4. Which leads me to the next part of the video. My hopes and expectations for Kingdom Hearts 4. I hope they elaborate a little bit more on what's in the black box. I hope they finally get the chance to actually open the darn thing and let us see what's in it. But I would much rather the Guardians of Light get a hold of the black box rather than the villains. I mean, no kidding. If it's something extremely valuable, I would much rather have the Seven Guardians get a hold of it instead of the organization, who claim to be good guys, but they're still on the bad side. Heck, I mean, we already finally know who Luxu is. Did not see that coming. Freaking Xigbar. Really? Did not see that coming. Yikes. I was in shock when I first saw that. But anyways, back on topic here. No kidding. The black box is extremely valuable. Luxu was the keeper of it, as well as the no-name Keyblade. I'm not entirely for sure how they go about it, but I don't want the black box falling into the wrong hands. And I'm sure that the ending to Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, I'm gonna assume that the foretellers are thinking the same thing about not wanting the black box to fall into the wrong hands, which is why it was given to Luxu. With the grounds that he couldn't open the black box at all. But yeah, I just don't want the black box falling into the wrong hands. If anyone should get their hands on it, definitely the Guardians of Light. It could be a clue to finding Sora. Or at least something that, could at least help in our quest to find him. At the very least. Let's hope so. But in any case, guys, I have been Angel of Dawn / Riku Keyblade Master. I know that it's been a while since I did a Kingdom Hearts related video, but this video had to take some time because I had to think a lot over. Thankfully, like I said, I had, this is all practically based on the Kingdom Hearts 3 Ultimania that my brother Mason got me, including the expectations of me wanting to have the good guys get their hands on it rather than the villains get their hands on it. That was just all I could think of. Like I said, I couldn't really read the print. It was like really, really small. Not even a magnifying glass could help me decipher what it said. I hate it when they do that. If only there was a way you could just blow it up and make it bigger, but hey, or here's another idea. Digitize the book like Chip and Dale did to Jiminy's Journal. That would have been so kick-ass. That'd be so kick-ass if we could do that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like I said, this video took a lot of working out, took a lot of planning, took a lot of thinking over. And if anyone has the answers to the questions that I asked, feel free to leave them in the comments as well. It'd be a great learning experience for all of us. I might even do a follow-up with those answers, if I can get them. But yeah, regardless, this has been Angel of Dawn / Riku Keyblade Master. Comment, rate, and subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder if you like what you see, and stay awesome as usual. Peace, and I love you all.